Hello there, guys, and welcome to chase race number 8 under the lights here at Talladega. Yes, under the lights at Talladega. Before we begin, here is the command to fire the engines here today.
I'm Staff Sergeant Proto with the soldiers of the 1st Cavalry Division. Gentlemen, start your engines!
And that was the command. Let's see them roll off as we get a flyby.
Alright, everybody, just like what we talked about in the transporter. Nice and easy. It's a long race. Settle in. Just be nice and smooth. Go out there and kick some butt tonight. This is your house. Prove it to them.
Alright, we're watching to see if everyone made it, and yes, they did. So, Charles Sanford has a 37-point lead on second place Rod Houston. Can he win it here today? Garrett Benson starting on pole. He's been consistent the last few races. He's been doing very well recently. Get his first pole of the season, and I don't know, this 28 team, if he started out in the beginning of the season, he would be, I think he'd be in the chase by now. But anyway, Charles Sanford starting well in the back, I think. Oh no, he's starting towards the back. And Rod Houston, I don't know where he started. Let me find that out. He started well towards the back as well. So they're going to have to work their way up. As the first two rows are non-chase contenders. Green flag is out. Chase race number 8 is underway. See them going down the back, or down into turn number 1. Still side by side. Will anyone make a move to go 3 wide? I think they'll do it down the back stretch here. There they go. Stephen Powell III. Last time they came to Talladega, it was at what race was it? It was at race 7 where Kyle Austin just beat out the 4 of John Azalea. Both chase contenders right now. You see some crazy racing going on here. It's who is going to lead lap number 1. We have photo finish. Oh my God! I think it was Amy Shelley in the 42. Yes. Let's get a flyby here. Let's get a couple flyby actions here. And some of these guys who are desperate for points. And I think it's just a ton of flybys, which I don't understand and really like, but oh well. And there's Sanford. He's going to try and lead a point, or lead a lap to get a point. And Rod Houston's all the way in the back of the pack. It's last week's winner, Cody Moore, running 4th right now. And somehow we haven't had a wreck yet. Sanford back to the middle. He's going to lose. He's going to fall all the way to the back. We're going to get 20 laps here, by the way. So they're running 3 by 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 3 3 by 3 3 3 3 and 3. But right now I think Jake Cole might be out of it unless he gets max points for the rest of the race and Sanford finishes bad. That's the only way Sanford can lose the chase, because if he's consistent the rest of the season going into Eldora and Savannah, I think it's going to be pretty interesting, as we might see Charles Sanford win the first race, or first championship, or win his second championship, I don't remember. But look at this. Look at down the back stretch. Look at the 18 and the 4 running almost side by side. Remember this time in race number 7. They were battling it out for a win for the last lap. But this is new. Running it under the lights here at Talladega. I don't know if you guys ever heard of that. But here we go. Rod Houston up to the front. So let's watch the battle back to the stripe. Too close to call. 3 wide finish back to the stripe. No wrecking so far, but they are going 4 wide in the back. They need to watch out. So we're going into turn 3. Remember we saw Stephen Paul III actually up in the front earlier. And here goes Rod Houston down the outside. Down the outside. Hail. He's not going to lead a lap. So that's going to be very important, as he needs to pull as far away from Sanford as possible, but I don't think he's going to do that as he's stuck in the middle, where the inside line's just going to freight train all of them. But for LeBlanc, 63 points back. Oh boy. Sorry if you just heard that thing in video. But here we go, Jacob Lawler and Kevin White to the lead. Jacob Lawler, replacement this year for Jake Williams in the 1. And you see pole sitter Garrett Benson back up to the front. Man, we're seeing some great action here today at Talladega. Almost 4 wide. They're going 4 wide. Will Gene Sanford have any help? Or will anyone else who is in the only driver line, which right now is Gene Sanford? They're shuffling around down the backstretch trying to make as many moves as possible before they get into the turns. And they're thinking, can I be one of these guys to win the race? It's going to be tough to find out who's going to win this race. Heck, it could even be Zach Danford. Heck, it could even be Patrick Warren in the back. We don't know. We still got 14 to go here as they're going yet again 4 wide as Rod Houston falls to the back. I think a smart idea right there as Drew Austin leads. As look, people who are seeking their first top 5 of the season: Henry Nova, Kevin White, Tommy Reinick, and Drew Austin. And there goes Jake Cole, one of the chasers who looks like his season is over. But he's not giving up, and they're wrecking in the back. Who's involved? Mark LeBlanc, Zachary Robinson, Lily Murphy, Rod Houston, Zach Warren, Daniel Day, Andy Brabham, Patrick Warren, Ed Danford. Oh my gosh. So Sanford's going to possibly increase his points lead unless DeMax can finish a certain amount of spots ahead of him. Oh, and they're wrecking again. Cody Moore, last week's winner at Michigan. Oh, Ed Danford hard. Garrett Benson also. Let's see Kyle Thomas maybe with some damage. Sanford trying to get away. We'll take you back to show you what happened. Alright guys, so here it is. We'll show it up for you in 1/3. See, you guys, I don't know if you guys can see it that well, but watch right here as you see the 39 and the 88 make contact, and these guys in the back really with nowhere to go. Really. As Rod Houston might have just lost it a little bit, and oh my gosh. If Daniel Day did not slide up the track, I think Rod Houston would have been just fine, but unfortunately he was not, and unfortunately that cost him an, oh my gosh, Zach Warren with a hard hit from Gene Sanford. As we'll watch that one more time in a better angle right here. As right here he comes down and he slides up the track and gets clipped by Daniel Day, and bam, that's a hard hit, man. And Rod Houston's chase hopes might have been broken apart. But let's watch right here too, as we saw a little incident here. Oh boy! And somehow Sanford got away from that, and we're making pit stops. Who's going to be the first one out? I did not even realize they were pitting, and the first one out is Zach Danford. Then goes Jake Cole, Henry Sanford. Oh boy, I don't even know this right now. But DeMax is the only one who's going to have a shot now in probably increasing the points lead. And Jack Warren's right there too, but it's going to be tough. As we'll take you back to the green flag here, as we'll find out who your leader is. And I didn't realize they were going green. They were so scattered up. So I'm sorry about that, but green flag is out. You only missed half a lap. And, oh! Is that Zach Danford making a pit stop? Zach Danford, Nick Nauman, and Zachary Robinson making a pit stop. No. Henry Sanford. Sorry. So down the back stretch they go. Joe Houston won the last restrictor plate race. And Jeffrey Buckeye seeking his first career race win here in the Truck Series. I'm thinking of the Oreo Truck Series. Oh my god. Joe Houston. I can't get that right since I watched the Oreo Truck Series. Down the back stretch, or down into turn 1 they go. I'm not paying attention, so sorry about this. But Sanford's falling back. Houston is a lap down, so he's not going to need to worry. But Sanford, where's DeMax? DeMax is running third at the moment. At the time of the stripe, crossing of the stripe. You know, it's not over yet, but DeMax is going to have an important bonus lap here if he can get it. I don't think he will, though. He might if he can get a good run. No, he's not going to get it, but he's going to get someone's going to get LePage. And that helps their chances. Zachary Robinson, LePage is the field. That helps Charles a little bit as he's going to gain some positions possibly. But if he's stuck on the one with the traffic, he's going to get involved, I think. Oh boy. They're all trying to find ways to get around him. They can't. Sanford stuck in the back. Oh, does this help DeMax as he just led a lap? And Sanford's falling to the tail end of the field. Wow. But let's get back up to your leaders here as he's catching up on some lap traffic here. As DeMax looking to try and hold off Jeffrey Buckeye, another chaser, and Zach Danford, who needs his first win of the season. But these guys are catching them. Do not count these guys out as here comes Jake Cole. They're running in a single file pack now. But they're running on catching these guys up here. Nick Nileman and a couple other guys. So wherever Nileman is, and LePage is the bottom. But he's actually going to get help. That's actually going to help him a little bit. Because they're running in a huge single file line. They're going to get by him. But they're going to scatter around and maybe see if they can find a different way to pass them. As Eugene Max stuck on the high side still. We're watching him to see how close he can extend the points lead. Now that Rod Houston is a lap down, he will not gain any points on Charles Sanford. So now we're just looking at Eugene Max, who's back here now running in the 3 wide situation. He still has a chance. 4 to go here at Talladega under the lights. Do not count him out. His fastest lap was a 2:0 or 2:11, excuse me. And I think somebody else held him up too. I don't know who it was, but I think somebody held him up as DeMax is actually catching him quite a bit. And DeMax is using that high side. And here he comes. Yeah, I think what he should do is just fall back a little bit and maybe get down to the low side so he can get the advantage. And I think he's going to do that, yes. He may have timed it perfectly. He might not have. But he's using the high side. I think that might be his line. Do not count out John Azalea either. John Azalea still has a chance at the chase. We're just looking at DeMax because he's the closest up in the points, running third. 2 laps to go at the stripe. Who's it going to be? Oh, we're going to see pit stops? Stephen Paul III is pitting, and he slows up the field. Oh, man. 2 laps to go. Who is your leader right now? It's Harrison Buckeye in the 50. Now, what needs to happen now is DeMax needs to get back up to speed, and he has. He has caught up to speed. He needs these guys to wreck on the final lap and try to find a way to maybe get into the top 5 to increase his points by quite a bit. Here we go. White flag is out. 1 lap to go for these guys. As who's going to lead them down is going to be Zach Danford back to the stripe. Chris White still looking for his first win of the season with trying to get his 10th top 10, and he'll get it this race if he does not screw up. Look at DeMax. He's right there. He's going to try and get into the top 5 here. And we have lap traffic right here. The 2 and the 48 are there. Look at DeMax battle. He's going to be held up on the low side. Is he? Yes! Oh my God! Coming down to the tri-oval here. DeMax is going to make it 4 wide. He's going to try and go for 3rd. But it's all about Chris White winning here at Talladega. DeMax gets a nice 3rd place finish. And John Azalea does good for his Talladega this season as he finishes 2nd and 4th, so an average finish of 3rd. Congratulations to him. Sanford ends up 16th, so that's going to be 12 points gained. It's still going to be 42. That has to be max points. Sanford cannot take the green flag next race, and DeMax has to gain max points and win in order for him to tie. So Charles is going to have a comfortable lead going into Eldora. But thank you all for watching. Just accelerate a little bit. Here's the bottom of your results as I export El Raso. And we'll see you guys in Eldora for the heat races and the feature. So we have a lot of recording to do since I'm doing signups on Friday. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Congratulations to Chris White earning his first victory of the season. That's going to help him big time for the chase. And anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Here come your points after today's race. And congratulations to Chris White winning once again. Henry Nova, as a little fun fact, gets his first top 5 of the season. Congratulations to him. We'll see you guys in Eldora.